going on, guys? Welcome back. Some commentary for you. Madden Ultimate Team. And the age-old question, what do the ratings mean? So I'm going to play this for you at speed. We're going to take an in-depth look at what happens. And then we're going to go back and take a look at the players involved here. And honestly, I can't come to a conclusion as to how this makes sense. So maybe there's someone, I don't want to use the word to defend, but maybe there's someone that can look at a play like this and try to provide some type of rationale as to why it happens. So first of all, Tomlinson, I love this animation, kind of the jump cut back off the tackle. Now, really should he be doing this to a defensive tackle? Who knows? But regardless, I want you to note that Emerson right here, number 29, the cornerback, actually has to run around in a complete circle to pursue to Tomlinson. That's going to come in handy later, so let's just keep an eye on him. Now, as we run up the field, I'll tilt down so you can watch all the pursuit. I have to do this little cut here to make the safety miss, which, kind of that zigzag running we always talk about. But regardless, it was done. The safety missed. I've got every player behind me. I'm at the 35-yard line. So as we watch this stroll forward, you're going to notice that I'm getting caught by Bruce Irvin. I mean, there's no way that he's not only catching me, but he's also running a further distance to me. Emerson, number 29, who we just saw run in a complete circle, is clearly catching up to me as well. Because now we're down to the 10-yard line, and you can see how much ground they've gained because they're not even in the screen when I actually start showing this to you. And again, they're running from way over here. They're basically running 20 yards away toward me and then with me. So you cannot tell me that they are not just as fast, if not as fast as I am, to come down to within, 3 yards? When you watch this from the side, it's pretty clear to see, even though, keep an eye back on Emerson in the end, where he's looping around. Bruce Irvin comes here from pretty much a complete stop and spin to begin with. He's going to pick up pursuit at about the 15-yard line, and then I would say stays with, apart from that one little jump, pretty much stays with until the last 10 yards, catching up to Tomlinson the whole way, given that he's running a much longer distance. So I think to myself, good Lord, how fast is Bruce Irvin in this game that he almost caught me from behind? This is LaDainian Tomlinson. Not that Tomlinson's uncatchable, but that just didn't make sense to me. So we go in, we take a look. Tomlinson, 5'10", 215 pounds, 85 speed. And whenever I do these videos, people always want to bring up the stamina. Oh, it was a stamina issue. That's what caused it. Okay, so I figure I'll play game. 86 stamina for Tomlinson. Now, when we go over and we take a look at the Raiders, we're going to go look at Bruce Irvin first, and we're going to take a look at his numbers. Because to me, there's a huge discrepancy. Bruce Irvin is 6'3", 260 pounds. That's a lot of weight to move. 50 pounds practically more. 82 speed there, and he has 79 stamina. So I'm not seeing that big of a difference as to why he's catching me running down the field. Well, okay, he wasn't the only one catching me, so was David Emerson, so let's take a look at him. Well, he's 6'1", 205, so he's a little bit lighter. He has 84 speed. So two more speed rather than Irvin, and 84 stamina. So he's got more speed and more stamina than Irvin, and less in both categories than Tomlinson. Yet somehow he's able to completely spin around and almost run down the field and catch me, given up that these players are 3 to 4 inches shorter. Now, to just conclude this whole stamina aspect, because this is what so many of you don't pay attention to. It's the third play of the game. Second offensive play. Kickoff, a 6-yard run, a 90-yard run. I don't know if stamina runs the whole field or runs a whole game, but I don't see it mattering a whole lot as far as the 90-yard run in the second play of the game. No player should be really that winded at the second play to start the play. If that's what you're going to say, stamina matters. Start of the play, how fresh they are. Love to know a defense of this. Appreciate you checking out. Back in the week with more commentary.